We got a massive parts list. Maz, where we going?
Red corn.
Red corn, here we come. I was thinking this is too good to be true and it's looking that way. Check this out. Can you hear that? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 2 on my budget Mercedes A-Class that I got from COPART for under £5,000. This is episode 2 for you, same day for me. I've just come back from a 3-hour journey down in Wolverhampton. I've made it back to the garage. We've got the car here. Now guys, if this is the first time you're watching the channel, please go check out episode 1. I showed you how I find my cars on COPART, which is an online salvage auction. I showed you this car, I found it with you lot. I had the cameras on live in the auctions, we bidded, I won it. The whole story is there. I took you with me to COPART, we got it and I picked it up, and we're picking up exactly where that episode left off. This is episode 2. The plan is to take the car off, but first, I want to check it to make sure I get a parts list, and I'm going straight to the scrapyard because I want this car driving today. So, I'm gonna get my guy Maz, he's inside the garage. We're gonna make a parts list and then we're gonna head to a company called Red Corn, come back, get the car off, get it fixed.
Virgin left the lights on in the truck, on the truck. You know what I mean? Bombalaji. On the way there, you've lost my nut, blood. You've lost my nuts, blood.
So guys, we've got a massive parts list. Maz, where we going?
Red corn.
Red Corn, here we come. Soon, my baby, soon. Alright guys, so just in from Red Corn, we're still parked outside. We've got good news, we've got bad news. They're breaking the A-Class, same diesel, they've got the part, but the parts are still on the car. It's really wet today and they don't want to go out in the yard to take it off today. They told me I have to come back tomorrow morning. So I'm going to park up everything, we're going to pause everything, leave the car in the truck, come back down here in the morning, and then we're going to continue with getting this car sorted. I want this car driving in this episode. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Alright you guys, so it's the next morning, we got the car off the truck into the garage and there might be a big issue. I was thinking this is too good to be true and it's looking that way. Check this out. So guys, what I found out, trying to take the car off the truck last night, when I put it in gear, it's just making a loud crunching noise and it's not moving. And that could be some hidden damage, so maybe I bought a lemon. Anyway, I've got the battery on the charge right now, doing a repair and a charge. I've got a brand new battery here, but it's too big to actually fit in there, so I've just kind of joined it up there. Let me show you exactly what I'm on about. So guys, once you start the car, as you can see, it's lit up like a Christmas tree. You put it in driver 1. Have a look. That should be moving right now. You put it in reverse. See the reverse cameras come on. Nothing. Now watch, when you put it in park, did you hear that? Drive, park. Can you hear that? So guys, it's a bit noisy out in the main garage, so I had to come in here. But anyway, you got the gist. The car's not moving under its own power. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna strip down that front bumper, strip down that broken wing, take that wheel off, and I wanna investigate exactly what's going on the undercarriage, and hopefully we can get this car running. I'm hoping that I didn't buy a lemon. I don't know, I'm a bit worried, so let's continue. Alright you guys, so you've just seen stripped down the front end and the wing from the side panel. Have a look at that front end. There's no damage to that front end whatsoever. All the rads are good. Front slam panel is good. Front crash reinforcement bar, all good. Coming around this side, everything is all good. I'm happy with what I'm looking at right there. Check that out. Coming around to this side, even more good news. This headlight is not broken. Water bottle is not broken. Nothing down here is broken. However, coming around here, as you can see, ABS sensor is broken. Inner track rod arm, this is for the steering. Track rod arm, broken. Drop link, this is for the suspension, maintains kind of like the stability of the car, that's broken. You look at this suspension strut, completely bent, so we need to swap that out. And as a precaution, I would go ahead and swap out the hub as well, because once it gets some big enough of a whack to bend all of these stuff, have a look at that wishbone, completely bent down there. So if it gets a big enough of a whack to cause this kind of damage, most likely the bearings in the hub, from experience, they always go. So I'll just replace this with a complete suspension corner. However, the inner track rod arm, I need to order new. This ABS sensor, I need to order new. And the drop link, I'm just gonna get a new one. Should be about 50 quid for all of those bits. I'm gonna head down to my local supplier right now, get those bits. But the bigger stuff, they're still not off the car, so I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to go collect the big bits and get this car done. Like I said, I've got the battery charging, but everything on the top, there's nothing there. Now, back to the issue of the car not moving, have a look at this. That is one of the cups for the drive shaft, and if you look down here, the drive shaft is hanging. Have a look at that. So I don't know if it's caused any gearbox damage or if it's just because the drive shaft is out, why it's not moving. So I guess we'll find out once we get parts. So for now, everything's still up in the air. On that, the door has got a little bit of damage right there. I'm going to straighten that out in preparation for the new wing. But before we get to that stage, we need to get the car driving. I need a tyre as well. So there's a few bits that I need to do, but I can't do anything until I get these parts. So I'm a bit stuck. What I want to do though is connect my diagnostic tool, see exactly what the car is saying. That's one thing I always do first. Just want to connect it up to the diagnostic and see what's going on that side of things. Okay, so I'm looking for inner track rod arm on the passenger side.
Yeah.
One ABS sensor.
Yeah.
And I need a track rod. Not the track rod, you've got the track rod already. The drop link. Alright you guys, so just need to get this bad boy connected up and see what this car is saying. Remember, it was lit up. Oh, hold on. That's a good sign. So it's going to connect automatically. Remember, this car was lit up like a Christmas tree. So horn is working. I still can't get over how clean this car is, man. Like, apart from a bit of dust, it's super clean. Anyway, I'm connected. Let's see what I want. So it's processing at the moment. So there you go. It's doing this thing. I'm gonna leave this to scan. I don't want to bore you. I want to see what all of these lights are about. And I'm hoping that I don't see anything with the gearbox, guys. Maybe I bought a lemon. You never know. You never know. We're not out of the woods yet. Uh-oh. So guys, it's just finished. And if you look at the top, it says communication with control unit transmission has a malfunction. That is not good. The glow plugs or control unit glow time have a malfunction. The control unit transmission has a malfunction. There's an implausible signal. That is not good. What the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna clear everything. Hopefully those are old codes because the car was really flat. Let's delete these ones and see what happens. Engine light has gone off, but it's still clearly got an issue with the glow plugs. That's the glow plugs light. But the car starts, so it must be a precaution. ABS, that's because of that broken ABS sensor. And pre-safe functions, I don't know what that's about. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. So the transmission control module, which is this one, if I go into that one, if there was a big issue, I'm assuming that it would have kind of registered the code here. Okay, so fingers crossed guys, I hope this is the issue. Check this out. This is the transmission control module and it says, let me close the door. An implausible left front wheel speed signal was received. So I'm thinking that that is the implausible data that is being received from that broken wheel sensor, and then it's giving that implausible data to the rest of, because they all communicate on the CAN network. So because that's registering implausible data, it's kind of the same code. So the engine is saying that the transmission has a malfunction. The glow plugs, and also come back again, control unit transmission has a malfunction. The transmission does have a malfunction, which is an implausible left front wheel speed sensor. I'm hoping that's it. However, we've got no drive. What else is in here? Okay, so these are all new because I took the bumper off. So collision prevention, those are the sensors in the bumper. Other than that, look, everything else in the car seems to be fine. We're not out of the woods yet, guys. I'm hoping that my theory is correct. If my theory is correct, it's easily sorted once I order the parts. If not, then yeah. All right, you guys, have a look behind me. It's quite dark outside. It's been a long old day and I've waited for those parts. I made an order for parts for the car. They haven't come. I still need to wait for a bunch of parts. So this is where I'm gonna have to end this episode. It's getting a little bit sticky. I'm hoping that my theory is correct and we can get everything situated with the transmission, etc., and actually see the car driving. Until I see that, I won't be able to rest. But so far, let me know what you think of the build. Let me know what you think of this car. If you want to follow this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and I will see you in the next one. So like I always say, keep it moving. I'm out. Guys, thank you for watching. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch. Click here to watch one of my previous episodes. And like it said there, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. We out.